Our topics today are rebellion and where it leads, peer pressures, and parties.
It will.
You see I'm in the primitive age, I don't know. Take the whole thing off?
No, I got one over there. Get to it.
It's peer pressures, parties, and rebellion. How many of you was misunderstood as a youth? I was. Still am, as an adult. But the thing is this, being misunderstood is not a curse. It's just that no one got the opportunity to meet you and see your heart for what it is. Because you had such a standoffish attitude, temper. I had anger issues. Yeah, I had plenty of anger issues. That's one of my biggest downfalls, anger. I'm still working on that. Still working on that. How many of you know that it takes a while to correct some issues in our life? But how many of you here today don't have any issues in your life? Huh? Jesus said, the first one, who without sin cast the first stone? But we all got issues. We got something to work out in our lives. And the reason why the Ranch of Peace is here today, because it was the vision that I had to reach the young ones. We're a 12-step recovery ministry that step out into all areas because we want to stop the cycle.
Amen.
The cycle of our young, following the footsteps of just getting out of prison. We all have someone probably in our families that's been in prison, that's going through something. I'm the first candidate to say, like I said, I got issues. I'm often misunderstood. I go to the altar so many times, at one particular time, they said, "You again?" Yes, me again, because I want to get it right. And like I was just saying to some of you fellows from ORC, no matter what you do, keep your hand to the plow and stay the course.
Amen.
Because sooner or later, you're going to stop trying and just be doing it. You understand what I'm saying? We're stop trying generations and we're going to start doing what is right to get our life in order. God has a destiny for each and every one of you that is here today. And it's not to be stuck on stupid. Some of us has been stuck on stupid. But through Christ, He has opened up our eyes. He said, I was now blind, but now I see. Yeah. Well, we see now. Let's put some action behind seeing. Amen?
Amen.
Now, some of you say, well, I don't have no problem. How many of you kids here today got a problem? How many of you, when your mom tell you to take out the trash, you got an attitude? Huh? That started with me. I had an attitude about everything. I don't want to do it. I don't want to cut the grass. I don't want to do this. How many want to be truthful and say, yeah, I did? Okay. Moms and dad threatening the kids. Why are you threatening them? They're going to do it sooner or later. But it's how we approach them when we want them to do things. You say tough love? Yeah, tough love do come in. But there's communication also. In any household and in any business, you got rules. You got rules to abide in. How can I be in your household and my job is to wash the dishes? I don't wash the dishes for 2 days, and so they fall on somebody else. They fall on mom, they fall on dad, they fall on somebody else in the household. That's more work for them. And you scot-free, lollygagging with your friends, just doing your thing. But like any business, in any household, in order for it to function smoothly, everybody got a part. Your part is to do the dishes. Your part is to take out the trash. Your part is to make the money. Your part is to be nurturing and loving. Your part is to do this. Your part is to do that. So we all need to do our part. But we need to do it with a communicative spirit. And it got to be with love. Because strong words does what? It turns off a person. It turns him off where he rebels against you. He has an attitude. Now we got to talk about simmering. They said the word says, do not let the sun go down on your wrath. But a lot of times we're so upset, it does go down before we cool off. Some of us take walks, us men, we take walks for a long amount of time sometimes. You know, I know some people in attendance probably when they got a loaf of bread never came back. But I pray for you that you be back.